Hey y'all, Kristen here from Lucky Dragon Collectibles. Today I am at my local card shop here and we're going to actually be doing a cup. So I'm going to try and do a little bit something different and vlog a little bit of my fight. I'm going to try and see what kind of footage I can get because I don't have that many batteries left. So we'll see what I can do here and we'll talk about every single match and see how I felt or what happened in each one. Let's see what happens. So here we are again. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking my NIC gear. Because I always like to rock out something when I'm doing like a cup or whatnot, but unfortunately, unfortunately, I have the buy, which I'm not super happy with, because usually when you get a buy, it translates that you're gonna have to do, if you get in like a tie situation, it's based off, if I'm remembering the terminology correctly, resistance between the person you tied off with. And good chances are people who have the buy don't get towards the final stuff, if that ever happens. I hope that doesn't happen. Who knows? We are playing about 5 rounds, best of 1. I'm gonna make the best of what I have right now because originally I was hoping that I was gonna be playing, but that's not the case for this round. I hope it doesn't tie off. We'll see what happens. But right now, I did a little something special. I did something I did at the NIC, but I made it a little bit better. So I got right here is all my cards sleeved up. Yeah, they're backwards because I'm not gonna be able to draw them. Like if I played it this way, I'll be able to draw it. I just really wanted to use these sleeves finally. So I thought just for the cup, even if I don't like the way it is, at least for the cup, I have something that looks nice. I have my whole entire little setup here, so I'm happy with that. I'm right now doing a pile shuffle because I'm terrible at shuffling, but yeah, I'm gonna shuffle up everything here, and then we'll get all set up for the actual next matchup. So that way, yeah. And you can't already tell what I'm playing with. Yeah. All right, let's get shuffling this deck up. Yeah, I'm just gonna be shuffling my stuff like this. I know it hurts some people when they see this, but that's how I actually shuffle. I'm terrible. I can't do like the card stuff, and it's really, really hard now that my deck has, it's double sleeved. I didn't triple sleeve them, because if I triple sleeved it, as you all remembered, if you gotta watch my NIC video, triple sleeving it would have made it like that tall. So like, hold on, let me try and angle it for you guys. It made it like that thick. It would not fit in my poor little EV box. So the sacrifice I made, I just did a double sleeve. So it's the actual sleeve, and then we have the dragon shield over shield on top of them. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna shuffle this a couple more times, and then I'm gonna do another pile shuffle. And then it should be golden from that point. I'm really excited. This is what I wanted to do when I was at the NIC too. I really wanted to get like the whole setup. My mat, my EV box, and my EV sleeves, but I can't do it. And now I finally figured it out. It looks a little odd. I do it kind of weird. I do it like a weird little L almost, just to kind of shuffle it up a little bit on the piles that I've pulled out, essentially. Try to get everything all nice and neat here. I usually use my stomach to pull it. So when I do my hand, it's actually going to be facing this direction. And I'm going to have my cards face this direction, as you'll see soon enough. And then I'm just going to draw like this, which is weird for me because I'm not used to drawing it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with this for the most part. I'm going to shuffle up a little bit more, and then yeah, we'll see who I get matched up in our next one here. So yeah, I just want to talk a little bit here because I'm on the wait here. But yeah, I just want to do a little bit of a different kind of a thing, just because of how I'm pivoting things now. I just want to do a little bit more of me playing stuff now. Hopefully I can show you all some more stuff. It's really hard to capture a lot of the fights because I don't have like the equipment for it exactly. Most of my equipment's mostly for like opening stuff, not showcasing a fight. And it's harder, especially, you know, moving from table to table and stuff like that. So I don't really get a good perfect setup. But hopefully you guys get to see some cool footage and some of the fighting too. I'll talk a little bit more like after every single matchup about how it went or whatnot, just my thoughts on them in general. Again, this is my path to the next NIC, the next regional, maybe the World Championship, who knows? But I'm gonna try. This is a new season, so I really do hope that I'm gonna succeed here. I am testing out a deck that was successful last week. I did win in the best of one matchups last week in the tournament. It was a fun, loose tournament. It's nothing like a a challenge or anything like that, but it's a good test run. Too bad I can't test it out in a challenge next rather than a cup, but hey, sometimes you just run with it, and that's what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna have some interesting competition. I'm not sure what deck would really beat me out. There's a lot of different decks out there that still have an advantage of some level, but I'm curious. We'll see. Everyone here is a fantastic player, so curious what kind of fun matches we'll get into. What kind of fun little scraps I can get into. All right, here we go into round 2. Not the buy-in. This time I am fighting against my friend Walker, and I have no idea what he's got, but let's see. 3, 1. Finally get to rock out these sleeves. Oh yeah, I forgot.
This is good, Sheena.
No, that is not cool.
First or second?
Second. Ooh, okay, we're doing some of that action.
Yeah.
Looking.
Yes, sir. This is gonna be weird.
Good luck. Dweepy. Oh no, he's got a dweepy.
I got the dweepy.
Come back. Baby, come back.
You can blame it on me. I was wrong. Just
This guy.
That's double knock, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Draw. Too bad you can't do it the other way around, but it's okay. It is what it is. What's it, Iono?
I don't know either, man. Oh, you're trying to like de-evolution then Iono me?
Yeah, no, I said wish it could do that way. It doesn't work that way. No.
2 big boy cards. Hiya.
Right. There's not much else here that can be done. That's a shame. That's an absolute shame. That's probably gonna be game. I'm gonna do Itchy Pollen.
I respect it. He's a man till the end.
Oh, I see it to the end. You never know.
This guy's discarded.
Yeah, thank you.
Phantom Dive.
No.
60, 200.
Yep.
GG's.
GG.
Wow.
Yeah. Both of the Ionos only helped.
This is also a really hard matchup for Typhlosion. You can take knockouts, but like your problem is like once you run out of your cards.
So that was our second round here. Walker got the win. And it was a close match, except I think by midway through, once he hit me with his Dragapult, that was it. I thought I was gonna come back from it, but he had the other evolution on hand, which I was expecting that too. Honestly, it was a pretty well played out match. I don't think there's anything I could have really done differently. I think the only thing I made a mistake on and I whiffed was I kept forgetting that he did Itchy Pollen with his Bidoof. So then I was trying to do like a rare candy for an example. So he knew I had a rare candy, also Quilava. So he kept on doing Ionos, but the Ionos actually helped me out. It kept on lining me up with my Quilavas, got me my Typhlosions. I think the only time maybe the Iono did hurt me a little bit was when I needed one of my counter catchers. I had a counter catcher one, and then in another hand I had my boss's orders. I could have used that to boss. I was hoping that I could boss up something, but towards the end, I couldn't do anything else. I was able to get full power. That was awesome, but I just couldn't do anything to like really establish my board a whole lot more. So it is what it is on that one. But still, overall, I think it was a solid match. I can't complain about it. I had a lot of fun. Walker's always a solid player, so I got to the man. You got it that time. Anyways, let's see what happens in our third matchup. Cup, you get more prize. It's also more points too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pikachu and Maraudon. Do I still need a deck list for that?
Yes. Challenges and cups require deck lists. Actually, technically, any tournament beyond the standard tournaments require deck lists. Yeah, that's definitely off, but let me double check. Yeah, I'm gonna go and knock the Clefairy. Jump.
Knock out.
Drop. Alright, let's see if I can cinch this in. We'll see.
That was actually a pretty good game.
This will be fascinating.
Tandem unit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Retreat.
And that's gonna be a knock, yep. GG, if I just didn't put down my Dreepy, I didn't think about that at first. Like,
Yeah.
no!
I would have had to go a different route for sure. Both my iron hands.
I was wondering where they were. I'm like, wait, you don't play with iron hands here? I'm like, is that something different? Or, but no. One of my adventures got prized too, so I was like, oh, all right. But you ran enough lobies where I'm like, I don't have to worry about it. I just need to consistently knock it. I was hoping that you were out of the energies at that point. I was like, I know you pulled up a couple of energies. Like, let's see what happens. If I didn't play that Dreepy, I probably would have lived, and I would have knocked you next round probably. Unless you moved.
I was relying on a two energy attacker because I was like, I gotta reserve. I have to reserve energy.
That's why I pulled up your Meridian. I'm like, you're playing around with your Crispins, and I'm like, okay, let me pull up your Meridian because you need more of the attack. And I'm like, I'm not gonna give you your Clefairy because that's gonna. You just done a Crispin and gave her energy, and I didn't know if you ran 1 or 2 psychic energy, so I'm like, let's play cautiously. I'm gonna stall you out. But I misplayed on that last part there. I'm like, I shouldn't have put down the GP. It's already too late. He's already down there. If you can pull it up, I'm like, oh yeah, tandem unit. But I didn't realize how many more Pokemon you had left in there too. I'm like, oh, you just had trainers and supporters, and maybe the energy.
I finally pulled Iron Hands, but then as soon as I pulled Iron Hands off the prizes, you Ionered it to the bottom, and I was like, oh, I guess we're gonna just play without it this game.
Ooh. That was the match with Zach. I lost that one. That was around 3, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, very, very close, tight match, as you see it right there too. My only issue was that at the last minute, I made a mistake and I actually put a benched Pokemon when I shouldn't have. Because I was hoping for another Jacklock. I made that mistake, and that cost me the match, quite literally, because he had enough power to hit me with his Lily's Clefairy. Anyways, on to the next match.
Appreciate it. Don't worry, my head's so much better.
And then you're going first?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Switch.
Okay.
30, 60, no, that'll do it. 30, 60, no. Oh, I almost grabbed 2.
no, yeah.
We're good.
I'll say this match, entire match, you're never going to draw 2 with me.
I get that.
I'm going to vault to that cool level. I'm going to go and do a Buddy Poffin, and I'm also going to do both of my Bonded by Journey. Right. So I'm going to grab 2 basic Pokemon. And then I'm going to go ahead and Buddy Blast. That's going to be a knock for sure.
Yep.
I'll draw my 2.
Look how much deck I have left. It's ridiculous.
No, so my other deck I have is a Super Ledge deck. I have a life expectancy of 7 turns.
Oh, nice.
So I burned through that so fast.
That's great.
Like, seeing that deck's like, huh, that reminds me of me.
That's good. I hit it for 2 10.
Yep. Gone.
One makes 3 energies.
Jump. Funny habits. Alright, so Ethan's adventure on that one. Go ahead and get ourselves Typhlosion. Energy.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
I know, right?
No, it's
Lava.
Yeah, you're good.
I know, it's the nature of the deck.
What's the max you can hit with Typhlosion? If you had all 4 Ethans?
280. 280.
How's that 280? Is it 50?
It's 60 per.
60. Oh, 60
yeah.
per. Okay, so yeah.
So it's 240
plus
and then 40. Yeah.
Yeah, 280. Pheasantipity.
Okay.
Yep. Because I could have just went to
Let's do Cruel Arrow on him.
Okay. Doesn't do anything.
Does it not?
Yeah, I could have placed.
Do what?
Shaman prevents all damage to my Pokemon.
Well, you'd have had 80 plus 40.
Oh, can I just do the Quilava then?
160.
If you want to. Let me see. Well, you already. It doesn't matter. It's a funsy game, but you already picked it out, so.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Because even if you picked them out,
It's fine.
Something small.
Something
I'll do it.
You're winning this turn anyway.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna
But
go
I
ahead and
was
pop
trying
that.
to keep my deck as
GG.
full as possible so I could end up with.
Alright, so I forgot to do a talk after the matchup with Tyler. Unfortunately for Tyler, because he had actually placed he took a card from another player into his deck. It gave him 61 cards, and the other player had only 59 cards. Both players got DQ'd from their matches and they lost, so I technically won that one. But we still played it. I don't like not playing a game. I want to play a game. It's basically what I come here as come play a game. Or play games. And so we played. I actually won that matchup against him, so it was a true blue win. It's like 30 something plus. Alrighty then. Good luck.
Good luck. You're going first.
Yes, sir.
Draw the turn.
You just hit for 1 point, and I will.
I'm gonna go ahead and do. Who's it? What's it? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a counter catcher for your E.
Bonus for
20 you're more scared of.
I know. I want the Eevee.
Okay.
It might come back to bite me, I don't know. I'm gonna knock the Eevee. And I got my prize.
Never get drop a turn.
I don't know, that's
I'm gonna bench other PVs. I'm going to evolve Jewel Seeker. Attach for turn and attach for
okay.
And then I'm
I will go ahead and use the counter catcher.
torrential pump,
Ring Genesis.
and I'm gonna knock out
That one.
Quilava.
Okay.
Put these
Sounds good.
back.
I'm only going to take 1 energy because he's already got.
Alright, I'm gonna go and draw in the meantime. Oh, that's game. Yep. Dang it. GG.
Game. This is like my toughest matchup. If I can't get this thing off,
Once you had the
brutal.
I was trying to get to my other ones. I'm like, I didn't run into any Pokeballs. I'm like, what's going on here? And I just can't get what I needed.
I've had to play 3 freaking Typhlosions today.
Fusion?
Huh?
3 Typhlosion today?
Yes.
You had all the Typhlosion
It's
matchups?
literally my hardest matchup, I feel like. And a Garchomp, which is also one of my harder matchups.
Did you win against Garchomp?
No.
Okay.
I was down to the last turn and he had balls, so didn't pull it off.
Dang.
I was mad.
Shannon, if I had brought out your hoot instead at the very beginning, would that screwed with you? Okay.
Probably, yeah, because
All
then
right.
I wouldn't be able to search for what I
Dang.
want. I feel like always targeting the hoots is a good idea.
I was worried with the Eevee because you already had it powered up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
if I could stall you out because I didn't think you had your power
I
up.
think I could have swung on you either way, but taking the out would have hurt more probably. Would have slowed me down anyway.
Well, it would have slowed you down enough for me to get more on
Yeah,
play, basically. 'Cause I was getting quite a bit
I was
going.
worried
I
what to do off me because I need so many items to get set up.
was like, I'm hoping to stall you, but then you kept sobbing like, I don't have a way to resolve the damage. And I'm like, okay, we'll see what happens at that point. But unfortunately, my next matchup for the 5th and final round against Shannon, she had Eevee box, or Eevee box or Flareon box. She had, it was funny, as you saw in the matchup, she first thing had the Wellspring Ogre Pawn. I was getting myself pretty set up, but she eventually just demolished my entire setup just by constantly recycling the same attack move, so I couldn't do anything about that. That was really, really rough. I almost had it. I was trying to I was trying so hard to get into an Ultra Ball, and I just could not get an Ultra Ball at all. And I had an Arven towards the very end. I was debating on whether or not, like, do I use an Arven, do I do a Super Rod? I did the Super Rod route, which let me get my extra stuff, but then she was able to pull off another knockdown, get a Crispin, and then cinch the win from that point. She also got rid of my, as you can see, right, if I do show the footage, the neutralizing zone. She got rid of that as soon as I played it. I'm like, I had a funny feeling, but I still want to play it. I don't want to lose it. That could also be a turn tired too. I think the one thing, every single match so far, I have done one with, except for my first one. My first match with Walker, I don't think there was any genuine whiff there, exactly. I mean, I misplayed, but it didn't give too much of an edge, I feel like, because it felt like he still had done an IO node at that point. But the one against Zach and against Sheena as well, I played two different mistakes. The mistake with Zach, I played a bench Pokemon when I shouldn't have played a bench Pokemon. He would have done a knock on me and won the game from that point. And then with Shannon, my mistake was when I gusted up here, I shouldn't have gusted up her Eevee. I should have gusted up her Hoot Hoot, because I was thinking that the Eevee was more of a threat. It already had an energy on it, and she would be able to get more firepower going with that. And I'm like, okay, that's my concern right there. And I'm like, well, if I had taken out the Hoot Hoot, maybe she wouldn't get a knockdown. I was hoping she wasn't going to have a knockdown because I kind of had her in bind, but that was not the case here. So that, again, another misstep on my end here, but oh well, it is what it is. So far in the matches I have on my buy-in, I had only one win against Tyler, and I had 3 losses so far: Walker, Zach, and Shannon. So I don't have the buy-in counts, so technically it's 1-3. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't want to count a buy-in. I don't like buy-ins. Again, I come to play, even though I think, oh yeah, it's a hollow victory, and I don't like hollow victories. Everyone's like, everyone likes to win. I don't disagree with that one, but the problem with winning like that, it's hollow. It doesn't feel good. You don't learn from it. You don't improve. So I don't like a buy-in at all. It is what it is. So I mean, I don't count that. I got 1 win and 3 losses. I ain't going nowhere. This is probably one of the worst cups so far. It could have been worse. It could have been a loss throughout, but it is what it is. There's always next time, and I got a challenge coming up next too. So we'll see how well I do at the challenge instead. You win some, you lose some. I lost some here, but hopefully, and I won last week too. Granted, it wasn't a cup or a challenge, but I got a challenge coming up next. So hopefully, I'll win there. I might get revenge. Shannon says I might get revenge. We'll see what happens.